Hello. Hello to anyone watching. Welcome. I'm gonna make this a short stream. Just because I'm bored. That's like it pretty much. I got nothing to do today. I'm waiting on so many different things so that I can actually go through with fucking plans and whatnot like that, but it's the waiting game. You know, the ever popular waiting game. Man, I put up a post on Instagram just saying about how it's a terrible, terrible idea from either side for America to start any sort of civil war with itself. Not because one side would win or the other side would win, but because both sides would absolutely lose. Like, both sides would lose incredibly. No one would win. The entire country would just cease to... Like, I don't know why people think that they'd survive. Most of us would die. The rich maybe might survive, but like there wouldn't be any America left or infrastructure. Like, you know, like there's gonna be bombs and much higher military you know, damage that can be done nowadays. So it would completely wreck the entire infrastructure of cities and communities. Good luck getting aid or anything into or out of anywhere, because the cities will be bombed out. You know, the roads will be completely destroyed from tanks and things like that. No one would win. We'd all lose. Like, every single person would lose. And that's all I was getting at in my video. And now it has like 15,000 likes. And like half of them are people from MAGA saying that like they kicked my ass, or I got no chin, or I'm a soy boy, or we'd all get our asses handed to us. Hello, Am. And it's like, that was not the point of my video at all. The point is that we need to stop all this stuff and like get to working together again. Hello, Manthan, sorry. Oh, nothing much. I was just commenting about my freaking video that I put up on Instagram. It's got like 15,000 fucking views, but it's just people arguing about the left versus the right, and that wasn't the point of my video. Like, my video states that like no one should want a civil war. No one in the country should want a civil war, because we will all die. Hi Phoebe, hi Takashi, like hi Dream. Like, you know, we would all die. Everyone would die. Like, the whole country itself would die. So I don't know why anybody would want that. I'm like, dude, it makes far more sense to get along and you know, actually build up the country. Hi Anna. But that's what I was on for a little bit. But like, I just couldn't believe how many hits it got. Like 15,000 views. My average is like 200, 250. You know, like, I am not interesting apparently. But that video was, I guess, like, and it wasn't even a push towards either direction. It was like a push to try to kind of get us thinking in the same way again. I don't know. It's a, you know, hot button topic, and I get it. Yeah. But right now, I just want to make music, man. I want to make music, and I do remember. Yeah, I just want to make music and live my life and be healthy and have a family, all that fun shit. But man, oh man, like, there are some people that do not want me to be alive, like, just for existing. So, yeah, I'm thinking of going to the gym later. Bendejo. I'm your hero. Right. Thank you, but I don't think I've done enough to be a hero or be called one or anything. I'm just a person. No, I don't live in the car. I don't like podcasting in the house. Or podcasting, yeah, like I'm special. Live streaming in the house. Hi, Jack from Malaysia. Yeah, I know it looks like I live in my car. Those are bottles and cans that I want to sell, you know. What's up? Nothing. There's nothing up. I'm not doing anything. I need to go get bleach for my hair, but yeah. I never thought of that, Manthan. You're right. Like, as soon as you mention something political, the algorithm's just like gank. And that's where a lot of people are getting their views from and stuff like that. And, like, I want my views from my music, not my political stance. I'm a musician. You know, get your political stance from your own research, from your own stuff like that. I'm a musician. I write music. Things will improve by her flowers? What? Bob Dylan's awesome. What music do I like the most? Post-grunge, I think, is what... How am I, Phoebe? I'm okay. Yeah, right, make your music about political stuff. I have one song that's political. Because music in certain places should be political. Especially with folk music. Folk music has always been counterculture, has always been against the big guy and for the little guy. So when people say, like, name a post-grunge band, Bush. Let's see, maybe Soundgarden, Stone Temple Pilots, stuff like that. Smashing Pumpkins are alternative rock, and I love them too. My project Anadonia is going to be so many different kinds of music all at once. But the Box Ghost, on the other hand, I know Ronnie Radke. Whoop whoop! I look like Will Wheaton. Star Trek. Good stuff. Soundgarden is grunge. It's post-grunge. I think Bush is one of the better examples of post-grunge. Not that much. I was just waxing philosophical about things and reacting about how, like, my one video, Ronnie Radke's a guitarist, and he's obnoxious as fuck, in my opinion. Like, he's just so obnoxious. I'm sorry, like with the face tattoos and the constant pissing and whining online. It's like, dude, just play the fucking music. Like, I love Johnny, so thank you. I don't know who Ronnie Radke played with. As far as I thought he played by himself. He was just a guitar like aficionado or, you know, prodigy. And some of those guys, I'm sorry, when I watch them play the guitars and they're like, boom, I'm like, yeah, that's technically magnificent, but there is zero bit of soul in that whatsoever. Like Yngwie Malmsteen, like, Yngwie's amazing, but, like, give me Steve Vai to listen to, you know? Maybe. He's covered in tattoos. Like, there's at some point where I'm just like, dude, like, you're not even really playing guitar. You're having a wank session, you know, in front of a screen. You know, it's like, that's you know, it's like, play a song. I'm begging you. Like, I'm begging you, man, play a song. Like, but like I'm just tired of seeing those guitarists because, like, part of me is like, wow, that's a shitload of skill, and the other me is like, show off, little cunt. Like, and like so I'll be honest. There's that there. It's also that, like, I've been working on my music and bands, and stuff for 20 fucking years, and I don't have much of anything to show for it other than some really good stories and some good music. Hotel California is really good. It's not even the best song by the Eagles, though. Um, Don Henley's amazing, though. Is that Paul Ginterberg? Okay. Um, what sucks for me in a little ways is that oh man, what band is it? Bring Me the Horizon. Their artwork is like all sacred geometry and shit. And I want to use sacred geometry and stuff like that for Anhedonia's project. But I am so very far away from the kind of music that Bring Me the Horizon makes. It's just like, I love Alkaline Trio. Bad Girls Club was a song my boy played in Japan. Then I see the music video was definitely impressive. Yeah. I don't know Bad Girls Club. Oh yeah, I like reggae. I don't know enough about it, so I don't really like know the artist. I just know the style of music I really like, and I really like the messages behind it. Reggae is also one of those very anti-establishment bands, I don't speak that language, Adrian. I'm sorry. Hell yeah. I love No Woman No Cry. I love that song so much. Oh my god. Like, it is. But I like it too because it's music to lift up it's music to lift up the downtrodden. It's music to lift up the people who are being, taken advantage of by those in charge. That's what's great about reggae, punk, stuff like that, and folk music, is that it's like primarily counterculture. Yeah, No Woman No Cry is like really a really good song. I don't like women crying. No. But, Bob Marley's got Buffalo Soldier too, really good song. A lot of good stuff. I liked 311 a lot because of their combination of punk um, and reggae. Like, I thought that was really cool. 311 did that. And wow. Sublime did that. Peter Tosh Reggae Melodies. I'll check it out. Yeah, their song You Wouldn't Believe was awesome. 311, I love that song. Slightly Stupid, yeah, they're good too. Anonicia Smoxaciona. Yes, I am in the process of one. Well, it's one for all. That's like your opinion, man. Reggae's hard. You have to upstring. What the fuck? Upstrum. There it is. I'm just little me. What about Chainsaw Man? Like, yeah, for real, Brandon. Like, reggae's different. Reggae's different. Yeah, designed it all myself. Also, I got this blackout sleeve 10 fucking years before it started getting cool, okay? Like, I got it because I was part Native American. I found out I was part Native American. I got it, and then everybody and their fucking dog suddenly has blackout work. Thanks, J40. You know, hoorah. My uncle was a Marine, so respect. He's passed away now, but he was a badass. Self. Good thing to be aware of at all times. Oh, he didn't. I mean, he didn't go painfully. That's the key. Devil dogs. Hell yeah, dude. Hi, Holly. Yeah, no, my uncle went out like a boss. Right. Just being a tough dude all the way to the end. Is that right, Zach? I don't have a soul, so you'll be very disappointed. Big scary man. Big scary man, Zach. I'm so scared. Oh. Hi, Timothy. Zach Stewart has me here shaking in my britches. Oh, shiver me timbers. Please don't. I have nothing good to say about that man. Girl band songs? I like, what is it? Barracuda by Heart. I love that song. You know, Kitty was big when I was in middle school. Why do you want to keep bringing Cyrax in here, dude? Dude, I don't want to talk to a pedophile. Nothing wrong with being fond of Russian chicks, man. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I have my mom's face, so a female version of me. She looks like Hillary Swank. My mom looks like Hillary Swank. I also like totally. I like that ice cream song. You know that. Shiki-chan, hi, Nanigaski. You know, yeah, I like that shit. What genre do I like? I don't know, man. There's so, like, just all of them, I guess. Like, because there's good songs in every single genre. You know? Zach's got me shaking in my boots. Shiver me timbers. Oh, good howdy. Like, I mean, this kind of tells you, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 came out when I was in, like, I think, freshman year of high school. So, yeah. Yeah, he's scary. Ugh, shaking in my boots. Ooh. Ugh, better get myself. Oh, did I hurt your feelings? I'm sorry. Oh, see, it was J40 that did it. Wasn't even me. I haven't even played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. Like, it got way too complicated for a while there. Like, it really did. Like, it got way too complicated. Like, because it was like 1, then 2, both kicked ass, and then it was like 1.2.4, and then like, and then it was like this other thing, then chain of memories, and then this other thing, and that other thing, and now finally Kingdom Hearts 3, and I still haven't played the damn thing. Even I don't get how Holly's dangerous. I wouldn't go with anyone with a vagine is dangerous, but they do make the best assassins. I'll give you that. Exactly. Yes. Like, there's so many games that dropped on handhelds and shit that I lost so much track of the story that I figured by the time I get to 3, I'm not gonna fucking know what's going on. Yeah. There's like, what? Like, yeah, there's like 10, 12 games now. Like, it's just like, bro, I don't know what's going on. Like, is Roxas still part of it? Like, is like, what is happening? I just, confusion. And I'm not gonna lie, when I started playing that game, I played it because I wanted to hear Cloud talk for the first time. And they got Steve Burton from General Hospital to play his voice. I thought that was pretty cool. No, yeah, and dude, you'll love the first and the second ones. They're unbelievably good. And what's cool is that they go longer than you think. Like, you think you've gotten to the end, and then you haven't. So it's like, oh shit, that's badass. I jam them, but I'm not the type to do stalker shit with my music. I don't know what that means, Jay. I don't. Oh! Like looking up weird extra shit for like falling in reverse. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I like making rock music. I miss being in a band, you know. No, I figured it out. Yo soy muy lento. I am very slow. I miss being able to make a band. I miss being able to, like, I mean, maybe once I'm able to drive again and stuff, and I have my stuff, I can bring like my my portable studio with me, and then go and record with a band and stuff. But what it looks like for now is that I'm just gonna have to have a home studio and put the Box Ghost out. Thanks, brother. Yo soy muy arriba. Oh, but yeah. So it looks like I'm gonna have to put out my band stuff, like, 1, on my own, and number 2, like, just I guess that's about it on my own. Like it's gonna be me laying down the tracks, me doing the vocals, me doing the drum sampling, and the guitars, the pianos, the production, the art, the release, all of it. And yes. And like, there's a lot of work ahead. Sometimes it gets to be like, sometimes it seems a little overwhelming, because it's like, oh boy, that's a lot. But I'm looking forward to working on it, that's for sure. I'm psyched to get back on Ableton and start making like the stuff for Anadonia, because Anadonia is the big project. Like, I think I might have said that earlier, but it's the big project, whereas the Box Ghost is literally just for me to have fun and make rock music and stuff like that. What's up, mate? My Uncle Dennis. He smoked and drank for a long time. And then he had a suicide attempt, survived it, and quit everything cold turkey right then. So, yeah. But, so in my lifetime, I never saw him do either. But he was funny. He was funny. He was one of my favorite uncles, because he was the black sheep of the family. Like, he was wiry, but like strong. Ex-girlfriends? Like real ex-girlfriends? 3. You Marines gotta cope somehow, man. You guys are crazy. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you don't, as long as you don't hurt anybody. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, my first love of my life, and who is always probably going to be, like, it's just, I'm never going to be able to end up with her, and that's just the way that is. The second girl I was with for 4 years, she was a horrible match. Just a match made in hell. And for some reason, I didn't have the guts to leave her. I don't know why. And, like, she became a porn actress. And we have matching tattoos. So whenever she wants to deny that, like, I was her ex, I'm like, I got receipts, bitch. Like, I'm at the M4. Yeah. Some of us, some, For me, I can't give up on love. I can't do it. And then the third girl I was with for 9 years. And, I don't fucking know what happened with that one. Like, I did everything I could right, but we were, like, junkies the whole time during our relationship. And, like, every time that I suggested maybe we try our relationship and don't do drugs, it was no. And then when she would bring it up, I would be in the middle of a run. So that didn't work. And then, like, she suddenly just decided, I don't know, she decided that, like, we just couldn't be in a relationship, and that she that she didn't even want to be with Ned anymore. Like, so, whatever. I'm like, don't worry about it. You only wasted so much of my precious time. Like, no biggie, though. Like, no worries. Don't think twice about it. Don't give it a second thought. You wasted a shitload of my life. But I won't give up on love. It's the best thing that we humans do. It's the only thing we're actually good at and produce that's like something good. Like, so. Plus, like, being loved by someone is a great feeling. And to love in return. That's. Maybe I'm just a little bit of a. Maybe I'm just a bleeding heart, you know? Everybody thinks I live in. No, I don't. These are bottles and cans that I'm going to turn in. You know, that's it. I don't live in my car. My house is right there. I live in there. What's up, Vicky? Dude, if you could and you would, I would take it. In a split fucking second. Like, I would move right over to Japan and I'd never come back. Yep. Meet a nice half Japanese girl, settle down, be nice. I wish my parents bought me a house. Yeah, that's not how that worked out. They'll change your mind after we go to the red light side of Tokyo. Dude, that won't change my mind. That'll lock me in. Like, half Japanese girl. The only reason I say that is because a half Japanese girl will probably speak English. Like, is it? No, it's not garbage. It's just bottles and cans. So I can turn them in for coins. Oh, the love thing. I guess. Oh. No, I get it. That's gonna lock me in though. Like that's gonna last me in. Yeah, I'm out, nerd. I have a list because I don't have teeth, mate. I get bitchin' veneer teeth on the 30th. I like my glasses. They're by Ferrari. I love drinking sake. I would love to get together, Takashi. Get together in Tokyo. We can meet some ladies, go have some drinks, go to karaoke, we can sing. We'll have a good time. A little good time. Damn right. I do look like Jaws from James Bond, yeah. He got the girl at the end. My teeth look cute. Well, they'll look better once they're. Oh, you're way up north in Hokkaido, huh? Hokkaido's nice though, and I like it because it's calm. Like, at least it seems calm. It seems like calm and relaxed compared to like the unbelievable fast pace of Tokyo. Osaka seems nice too, but like I only know some areas around like the Kyushu district and the Saitama district and stuff like that. I would go to Okinawa because of the chances of finding a nice girl that speaks English is higher. You know. Yep, yes, they are. Like, they are expensive and worth it. You know. How do I eat with these? They actually kind of do like a fairly good job at being teeth, but like, you know, mash it up with your mouth and that's it. But on the 30th, I get my teeth. Yeah. Psyched. Like, I can't wait to actually look like me again. That'll be nice. Then get my license renewed. Hopefully start on the TRT supplement. and then start on the GLP-1 as well as going to the gym. So get my numbers back where they need to be, stuff like that. I have hooked roots, dude, so I didn't even get braces because of the surgery I needed to remove my back teeth. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, see, like, they offered me dentures. No, you want them a slight yellow. Real teeth are a slight yellow. People don't realize that. Like, actual teeth are a slight yellow. They're not, like, white, 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 white. What do I think about life? That's a very huge question. I think that we follow the flow of causality from our birth to our very last go movie star white film. No way. No, I've seen that. It looks horrible. Like, it's just like you go bling, and it's just like, okay, all right. Jesus. You need like earplugs to look at their teeth. Oh boy. I wish I could get like shark teeth. You know what I mean? Like serrated shark teeth. That would be cool. What do I think about life? Life is it's this flow of causality from the moment that you're born to the moment you die. Every single thing that you do has a cause and effect, and you follow that for your whole life. I think human life, as far as on a micro sense here on the planet, is extremely important. As far as like us being like surviving and stuff like that. Um, but as far as life, the only thing that's important about life is life. It doesn't necessarily mean human life, just life. And in the grand scheme of it, all of it has no purpose or meaning. That's the garden. Dig it? Now is the only thing that's real. I like sake. I'm doing fine, Anonymous. Thank you. Arbus, thank you for the good feedback. It makes me feel better. My teeth do not look cute. These studs look horrible. And my jaw doesn't sit in the right place with these. So, once the teeth are in, my jaw will sit down and this waddle will fucking go away. And my face will look like its actual fucking shape again. Yeah, no, it's like you don't realize how much just like teeth affect how your whole face looks. It's kooky. Oh man. I don't know how Charlie does it. Like Moist Critical, that dude just goes off on a tangent, and he can think up topics and just keep going and going and going. I run to a point where my brain's just like, dude, you're tired. Like, uh, it's like I think it's mostly because I'm stuck in that waiting period, where I gotta wait to find out about I've got to wait till a certain date to find out if I can do certain things. I got to wait till it's just it's that waiting period. It's annoying. Like hurry up and wait. That kind of shit. It's annoying. Oh. But man, I don't know anymore. Even like I don't know. How about all those comedians that fucking sold out to Saudi Arabia? How's that like? Dude, I am so disappointed in Bill Burr. Unreal. Like, unfucking real. He's talking about how like billionaires shouldn't exist. How like, there's way too much wealth like deficiency in America. And then he takes a $1.5 million deal to go and play for the Saudis. Yeah, that's it. Money. I have money. I like my principles and um my morals more than I would ever sell out to the fucking Saudis. No, thank you. It's like, yeah, no, I'm the Saudis' blood money. I'm good. I'm all right. They say that. They say that, don't they? If you gave me $5 million to play in front of the Saudis, I would, but I would break every fucking rule that they gave me to have to do up on that stage. Like they would pull me off that stage so fast, but I would have already cashed that check and I'd be the fuck out of that country like that. I'd be like, thanks for the $5 million. Fuck Saudi Arabia and the UAE. Yeah, that's what I would do. Am I interested with Saudi chicks? I like women. Period. I'm a dream catcher. Yeah, I suppose. I've never met a Saudi girl, in total honesty. The one girl that I did meet that was like very Arab was quite hairy, but yeah. But one girl I knew that was Lebanese was fucking beautiful. Like, and she was fun to hook up with. But I wouldn't know, man. Don't know. Wouldn't know. Haven't ventured there. Uncharted territories. No comment or opinion. I've heard, but I can't back that. I haven't been there. Also, careful with that. That kind of talk might get people thinking that I'm some way or some shit. Dude, you don't have to tell me, man. I know. But that's the thing, I don't feel like pissing other people off that might be not from there, but have descendants from there. Do I agree with what you're saying as far as the country itself? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Fucking lutely. But but I can't judge Saudi people because I haven't met any. But fuck, I want to make music, man. I want to sit down and play music. That's fucked up. Dude, I'm not talking about that, Vicky. I'm not getting into that shit. That's a big, ugly conversation that I don't feel like having. I'm wondering what it's going to be like when I finally do get music up on Spotify. What up, J-Fam? J40, don't take this personally. I'm removing all moderators at the moment, just because I'm going to start from scratch. It's not personal at all. I've got to go back through the moderators. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from politics, man. I really am. Like, my opinions are different, but like, yeah, like I've said before, any soldier has more conviction than I do, so respect all day long. Oh boy, I'm trying to kind of redesign everything for Anhedonia. Like, I'm thinking of making pen, paper, and swords for the Marines. Like, mostly swords, from what I've seen from the Marines. Like, definitely. It just pisses me off that the government doesn't take better care of its soldiers. That shit pisses me off. Like, it's like, dude, guys willing to go to battle and die, and you won't keep them covered for the rest of their lives if they make it back, you know? Different opinions on things are important, but I'm trying to build this channel to get people to listen to my music, not to argue. You're right, it is all pen, paper, and swords. Have I? No. No, I have not. Yeah, I was in Boy Scouts, that's about it, you know? But, you know, I'll never claim valor that ain't mine. But, if it makes up for it, I've been doing martial arts since I was like 9. Oh yeah, the Army and the Marine Corps are not the same thing at all. Not the same at all. The Army training entry is so much easier than the Marines. The war games seem fun, I'm not gonna lie. Well, like, I've seen some of the videos from you guys in training camp. You guys are fucking crazy. Like, you guys are crazy. You're built from different stuff. The U.S. Marine Corps. Well, I did. Before I learned Kung Fu was useless, I did Kung Fu, but I did karate, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, judo, kickboxing, a bit of boxing, taekwondo, and I think that's it. Semper. Judo is very good. However, once you know how to defend against it, like, Ronda Rousey, like, spammed the judo hip toss and then the arm bar. But, like, had anybody else been a judoka in there, they would have known how to, like, defend against that. Hello, George. Yeah, I worked hard scratch. It was a lot of work. You know, I was a little kid, you know, and, you know, I got bullied a lot, so I decided, you know what, I'm not going to be scared to go to school anymore, so started taking martial arts. I mean, I started it when I was 9 because I liked, you know, the karate films and stuff of the 90s, but then, you know, oh my god, yes, I want to try HEMA so bad. I've never tried it, but I want to. Historical European martial arts. Like, so cool. Like, not only do you learn about the weapon and, like, the swordplay behind it. Now, I've taken, like, sword training before, but, like, you know, learning the history behind the weapon and combo that with actually like, learning how to do it, like, is awesome. No, Avril Lavigne didn't die and replace her. No, that didn't happen. Black belt gung ho. Yeah. Oh. But no, I don't. I'm not sure where that Avril Lavigne thing came from. The Earth is an obloid sphere. It's an obloid sphere. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not a rhombus. Rhombus looks like this. Wait a minute. Shit. It's the one where it goes fucking straight and then sideways and then over and then up that way. Like two diagonal lines and then two parallel. That's a fucking rhombus. Okay. The Earth is a rhombus. Fine. I still stand behind the people that say that if there was any flat part of the Earth, like pretty much every cat would have pushed everything off the edge by now. Yeah, every day, some new thing, man. Some new person coming in being like, saying some crazy shit. We got flat earthers now. Yes. Holy Christ. It's a new adventure every day. Anyways, I'm going to take it easy for a bit, guys. I'm going to watch some stuff and try to rest my brain. I'm stressed as fuck right now. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. You guys know how it is. Yep, tomorrow we're gonna run into some other paradox that people are gonna be like, hey, you better believe this. I don't know. Like I said, stressed. Exactly, right? Sabretooth is just like, you know what? Do something. Like, alright, take it easy, guys. Be safe. That's the most important thing.